Jag vet inte ens vart jag ska börja, vart jag har lagt alla filer. Vad är det här för någonting? Foton vid havet. Just fan, jag har ju allting på en hårddisk.
I have wanted to start a vlog ever since I left the north of Sweden 5 years ago and decided to settle down in a magical place in the south of Sweden called Österlen. But due to sickness and some other personal processes, I haven't been able to create anything until now. I am artistic and one of my greatest passions is writing. In my first year on Österlen, I made a play called Venus födelse, Birth of Venus. And 2 years later, I created another play, Mitt framtida jag, My future self.
Hur mycket tekniken än utvecklas så kommer en AI aldrig uppleva en riktig orgasm.
Öppnas och stängs den magiska grinden.
I have learned so much, yet still I have so much more to develop when it comes to my writing skills. Currently, I'm working on my first novel, and that's what this vlog mainly is about, to record my writing process here on Österlen. And I will tell you this, if you have an idea that you can't let go of, never, ever give it up, even when you doubt yourself.
I can't believe I am crying in the camera. That is crazy.
So it's quite lonely to write, and that's why I want to share this process. It's also important to have somebody to give you feedback and just listen to your thoughts, like my boyfriend.
Jag fick med det där.
Or sister. And I also have a co-worker at my full-time office job, Louise, whom I recently met up with. And she happens to write her first novel as well. I'm really looking forward to our companionship.
Hemmet ska vara väldigt viktigt för henne och så vidare. Så tänkte jag bara, men gud, ingen kommer fatta den karaktären tills det faktiskt fanns en som heter...
Okay, good morning. It's the 4th of November and I am just leaving to Louise. She lives in Löderup and we are going to have our writing session at her place. So, let's go.
Men du får inte gärna säga om du vill att vi ska göra någonting, för jag är helt fri. How long have you been living here?
February, since February this year. Which kind of feels like a long time and not a long time at all, which is weird. I thought that I would be finished with the whole reno thing, and then life happened.
Yeah, Louise is renovating her house all by herself.
Which is why I have like random paint things and also
Yeah.
take things down without knowing what I'm supposed to put up after.
Like blue here on the walls, but it's not going to...
Which is the thing we're...
What are you looking forward to with our writing sessions?
I think just getting it done. Just having someone, it's kind of like having an accountability buddy, because when you do it for yourself, you just do it whenever you feel like it. If you're sharing it with someone else, it's like it's like the good kind of peer pressure where you feel like you have to have something to talk about. And I think that's what I need when life is just being very life-y.
Yeah.
That you have someone that you're sharing it with. So I think just having a much better routine for it, not just when I feel like it. I think that's it. Also talking about somebody talking about it with somebody who gets it, where you don't have to explain why it's like the best thing that you can do, but it's also the most like, oh my god.
The moisturizers.
Moist is something very different.
But what were you going to say?
I don't even remember.
Yeah, our memory this week is not very good.
What was I saying? No, I think just, yeah, talking about it with somebody who gets it, why writing is the best thing that you can do and it's a part of who you are. But at the same time, it also makes you want to pull your hair and you hate it. But it's so nice because you do it anyways, because you can't not do it. And if you try to explain that to somebody who doesn't write, they look at you like you're a crazy person. And when you talk about it with somebody who writes, they're like, yes, I love it and I hate it and I also hate it, but I also love it. I think that's it.
Amen to that.
På något sätt, alltså jag har en inre stress typ att jag vet inte, det känns typ som att jag jobbar mot en alltså det är ju ingen tidspress i det här projektet.
Nej.
Men det känns som att om inte jag gör klart den här boken inom ett år, då är det för sent. Det är någon konstig, alltså typ som att om inte det här blir klart, för mycket av det jag skriver om kanske är aktuellt nu. Men då blir jag typ så här: det här kommer inte vara intressant om 3 år, du vet så. Alltså det är så konstiga tankar jag har, alltså bara, men vad spelar det för då? Alltså egentligen, vem skriver jag för? Mig själv eller för... Alltså jag vet inte, det är jättekonstigt. Men det är på något sätt, ja, det är där roten till hela mitt problem är. Att jag tror att jag måste bli klar inom 1 år, för att annars är det här dåligt.
Sen så tror jag att det har att göra med också, när man verkligen brinner för någonting, så vill man ju, om man gör någonting för att det liksom ändå ska liksom konsumeras av andra, så vill man ju att det ska bli färdigt. För att man vill ju också få liksom, jag tror att det handlar mycket om tillfredsställelse också, att man vill känna liksom att man har blivit färdig. Och när det drar ut på tiden så känns det väl som att, nej, men jag tror att man känner sig lite otillräcklig.
Ja. Och sen tvivlar jag lite grann på min skrivarförmåga, typ. Kommer jag kunna förmedla deras dynamik så som jag tänker i huvudet? Kommer, alltså du vet såhär bara, nej, jag kanske tagit vatten över huvudet, du vet så typ. Eller kommer någon förstå resa, typ, sådana grejer. Ja.
Och det är ju helt rimligt att tänka så. Det var också någon i min förra skrivargrupp som sa det till mig, för vi hade diskuterat så här. Jag hade lämnat in en vecka. Och så tyckte jag att jag var så nöjd med det som jag hade skickat in.
Just need to check my sound so I haven't put the wrong input like I did a while ago. Hi! I just sent my first chapter to Louise, and it feels so fun. I am so excited, and yeah, it's like manifesting a childhood dream. This is happening right now. I am doing this. I am writing my first novel, and I have my characters done. I have outlined the story, so now I will just keep on going, like, yeah. So I really want to share this writing process because I invest a lot of my private time in this project. I have a full-time job as well. And I really want to share my life here on Österlen also in this vlog, but I don't know how much I actually can share. I would like to share like a lot, but I don't know if I have time for that right now, but we will see what the future holds. So this is just the beginning, right? And yeah. I will focus on editing now. For a while, and then I think I will just take a break from writing and filming, and yeah, just a short break, you know, to reload my energy and stuff, because yeah, it has been taking a lot of time. And yeah, I think I have always known I am going to write a book. I mean, I remember when I was like 10 years old swimming, and I just thought of like different stories, and I was like, yeah, that's gonna be my first story I publish, and then that's gonna be the second story. Yeah, and I was just so little, and of course none of those stories are are still here in my memory. So, but yeah, then you grow up and life gets between your dreams. And also I think when some people, I say some people here, you have to read between the lines, some people grow up in with like lots of family traumas and stuff, and then you need to just process, like you need to first heal yourself and figure out like how to rebuild yourself. And while you're doing that process, you start to think like, what do I like and what do I want to do? And you become kind of lost. And then when you have done that, you know, healing process, you get like back into like a circle or a loop, like, oh yeah, now I'm at the beginning where I was before all this shit. And then you really know like what your dreams are. And yeah, dreams are very important to me. I am a dreamer, so I'm trying to be more realistic. I think I have actually gotten a bit more realistic these few years, but these last years, I mean. But still, I am a dreamer, so yeah. I don't know what I wanted to say with that. I think I'm gonna end it here actually, and just say thank you so much for watching this, and I'll see you again soon. Okay? Bye bye.